What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Before I carry on, guys, pause the video right now, hit the subscribe, hit the like, comment below, anything, and yeah, let's move on. So I'm going to be showcasing this weapon, Moon Hunter Bow. I literally bought this from the shop just to show you guys. I'm going to post this video as soon as I can because there's only 18 hours left and hopefully you guys can see this video before this deal ends. So I had the Lightbringer and the Moon Bow here. For me, it was about 300-400 gems. To be completely honest, I really just got kind of bored with my snipers. I mean, I didn't have much. I do have the anti-hero somewhere here and I do have the harsh punisher, but I just wanted a little bit of change. I got this weapon just in case you guys have got this in your shop as well and you're wondering whether to get it or not. So I'm not going to go too in depth in this. We're just going to go through the basics just so you guys understand the weapon a little bit more. Moon Hunter Bow. So it is a sniper, it is mythical, the fire rate is 74, so it's quite slow, but of course it is a bow, so you do have to charge it up. Base damage is 240 for body shot, headshot 336. It hasn't got fixed delay, but it does have both input, output, and it has got travel time as well. In the gallery, if you want to have a look at it in the gallery, it is number 1118. It's only one level down, so it's still gonna do a good amount of damage. I got to a level 46. I did level up once, so it's single shot, charge shot, and you get acceleration after getting a kill. So this is what it looks like. Pretty neat weapon. I really do like the design. I think the weapon looks amazing. It looks beautiful, and the animation when you shoot as well, it really is just a pretty weapon, isn't it? So let's hop into a game and let's see how it performs. So let's do team fight in Nuclear City. Standard procedure. So I don't usually use bows. The main reason why I don't really usually use bows is because of the travel time. So considering that this weapon does have a travel time, you do have to sort of predict your shots a little bit. I suggest that people who are not great at predicting shots, you might not want to get this weapon, but the thing is, when you do hit your shots, it's basically an insta-kill every time, considering that your efficiency is pretty much max. The way I like to use bows is get really close up to them. The playstyle that I've noticed with this bow is once you get the kill, use your acceleration to basically go up to the next enemy as fast as possible. So this lobby is kind of insane. So if we kill this guy here, get the speed boost, and we can fly across the whole map, find our next target. No one is near me, unfortunately. We slow down, but it's alright. We can kill this guy, kill this mech, and I die to the wave pulsar. That gun is so annoying. Let's get this guy. Oh god. Alright, the wave pulsar is so annoying. We get to kill this guy, get that speed boost. Let's go over here. And the speed boost is pretty good. I mean, I can't complain about it. You know, it does help me reach the next player that little bit much faster. Let's get that. We can go around. One thing when you play with the bow is that your movement does have to be quite good, because the better your movement, the harder it is for people to hit you, and you can cycle really fast with this. So what I like to do once I get a kill is with the speed boost and literally just moving my screen around. Sorry if you guys are getting dizzy. It makes it a lot harder for the enemy to hit you. So if we kill this, go over here, spin around a little bit, get the next kill. I missed again. Okay, get the kill, speed boost, start charging it up. And there we go, we get another speed boost, charge it up. So the way you have to play with bows in general is that you basically have to pre-fire, so you need to start your charge up early, and you also have to predict your shots. There is a lot of skill that is required when using bows, and I feel like that's why not many people really use it. You know what, the acceleration boost is pretty neat after each kill. Of course, my lobbies right now are just insane, man. Sometimes I can't even handle it, but there you go. Get that speed boost over here, get this guy, get another speed boost, and I'm dead. This is not the greatest game. I got a defeat, but I did get the most kills. So with bows, I feel like this actually might be pretty nice to two cats. So one way that you can use this is shoot the enemy, and if you kill them, you can use the acceleration and switch to another gun to finish off another enemy with a different weapon. So here, I'll get the speed boost, use my secondary and kill someone else. And if I don't kill them with the first shot, that's completely fine. I can just switch to another weapon anyway and just finish them off with that, with the acceleration boost. Makes it super hard for them to kill me before I kill them. Apart from those two methods, I don't really see how else you can use this bow. I mean, of course you're not going to 3-cat with it because it's a charge time and that would just be silly, but as you can see there, I got that speed boost. I can get to this guy pretty quick, finish him off, and I can switch back to the bow. That's just one of the examples that I can give you. When it comes to super long range shots, that's where it gets a little bit tricky, especially if the guy far away is moving like crazy. If like, I mean, like this, for example, if he's got a vacuum, oh my god, it's so hard to hit them if they're a good player as well. So yeah, let's get this guy. Oh, what's wrong with me? What's actually wrong with me? It does seem to me that there is quite a high skill cap when using this weapon. You know, you have to predict your shots, you have to fire early. Thing is, you do want to charge early because if you go up to them and then you start charging, they're just going to kill you before you get fully charged. You don't really want to be firing this weapon when it's not fully charged, unless you know they're already damaged or you've damaged them already a little bit with your other weapons. Then I guess you can not fully charge this, but majority of the time you do want to be charging this and you do want to get that acceleration to move on to the next target. We'll see how long it takes for me to kill them when not fully charged. Well, he was low, I'm assuming, because usually it's not a one shot when the bow isn't fully charged. Just so you know guys, this bow does work in sniper forts. It feels like I could do pretty well with this, but the thing is, with all the other snipers available in the game, the last thing you really want to be using on this mode is a bow. I mean, everyone's going to be aiming in, their aim is going to be crazy, and you're here stuck with a bow. I'm not going to be playing this full match because I would not use this bow for the sniper mode. So with the other modes in the game, so if we go to the mini games, specifically co-op survival, since the fire rate is quite slow, it's only 74, you do want something that's a little bit more fast paced than this. You don't want to really be wasting your time on charging up a bow. On other modes as well, like raids and also point capture the flag, I feel like this weapon is just a little bit too slow for how chaotic the games are. So despite the high skill that you need for this and the technicality of it, it does do heavy damage, especially if you're charging it up and you're hitting headshots only and you're good at aiming and you're good at cycling, you're using your acceleration effectively. This weapon can be very dangerous. But apart from that guys, if you're not sweating it out and you're just a casual player and you just want to play your games quite casually and you don't want to take it too seriously, this weapon is probably not the best option for you. I do say though, when you are hitting your shots and you are accelerating and you've got good movement, this weapon is super fun to use. So to conclude, if you have got the Moon Hunter bow in your shop, is it worth spending the gems to get it? Personally, my answer is no. You can definitely spend your gems on things that are a lot more worth it, and the only reason why you would want to get this is literally just to try it out and just to have fun with it. In terms of game progression, you don't really need it at all. You can only really use this on teamfight and deathmatch. On the other modes, there are way more sniper weapons that are a lot more effective than this one. So apart from the high damage that the Moon Hunter bow does, everything else to it is just not great. Don't spend your gems on it in the store to complete it unless you just really want to have it. I mean, if you're completely minted with gems and you just want to get more weapons and get coupons with it, then yeah, I guess you can get it. But apart from that, from a progression point of view, it is not really worth it at all. So I hope this video gave you a little bit of an insight on the weapon, and hopefully you can make the best decision whether you want to get it or not. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.